Hello everybody, we are once again doing something new, guys. That's right, we're playing Pluto. It's a beautiful and kind of strange sequential deck builder roguelike, okay? We don't need the tutorial. I'm just gonna explain as we go. It's only the apprentice right now because it's the demo. It's not released yet, but I'll explain as we go, okay? We're gonna get a ring. What's this? Earth channel. Gain 2 channel when the Spinger casts an S spell. We're gonna go with this fire one. Don't worry about what it does. It's gonna go on our second finger, I think. And then let's just get right into a battle so I can explain what the heck is going on. Okay, so in the bottom we have cards, right? And these cards, they got symbol. This one has arcane and lightning. This one has fire and wind. This one has arcane and wind. And when we select one of these cards and then we choose which fingers to cast it on, and they're gonna sequentially cast from left to right. Any empty fingers, as you can see, will give us block. And what's interesting about this game is that if you can overlap your spells. So if this one was like wind, then arcane, we could overlap it with fire, then wind. Unfortunately, we can't do that right now. Our ring, it will activate anytime a spell containing fire is on it. It doesn't have to be below the fire. But once you put your spells on there, you just click cast. And like I said, it'll happen from left to right. And it'll just sort of attack whoever happens to be in front. So let me explain more about what the spells do. There's chants, there's cantrips, and there's rituals. Rituals you cast once per battle. Once you use it, it's gone. Cantrips, once you use it, it gets discarded, goes back into the draw pile. Chants you can just keep casting forever and ever. So for example, Zap, I can just stick it here, and then Arc, which Zap ends with lightning, Arc starts with lightning, so they're gonna overlap by 1. And then we'll just get our 3 block and punch this guy really hard. Also guys, this game is brutally hard, and super creepy. I love this art. I love this guy. He's just so gross, this guy. So now we got boost. Boost is gonna give us 1 empowered. That's like 1 strength. Everything does 1 more damage. It's really good for stuff like Zap that hits 3 times and stuff that hits everyone. You know how it is. So we're gonna boost, we're gonna zap, and since we're not getting hit, we're actually gonna cast exchange. Exchange does 1 channel and 1 vulnerable. Vulnerable, you take 1 extra damage. Channel is 1 extra draw. You can have a maximum of 6 cards in your deck, and you can discard cards whenever you want. But we are gonna cast exchange, just so we draw a little more. And then, as you can see, cover automatically casts because it's in here as part of exchange, and there's nothing you can do about that. Sorry, I'm having delicious coffee. Delicious coffee. By the way, I'm working on a new game. It's gonna be an ASCII roguelike, but 3D. Okay, what did we draw? We got Flame Blast again. Oh, so now we can do Flame Blast, and then this will overlap with Zap. And because it's fire, our ring gets activated, giving us 2 empower. So we're actually gonna kill both of these nerds. And there are Zaps doing 7 damage each time it happens. Keep in mind, with these rings, they only activate after the spell, so it won't count for the spell that it's getting used on. All right, we found 12 bucks on the ground. We found a channel badge. Gain 1 channel at the start of each thing. Okay, that's pretty good. So we'll have 1 extra draw the first turn. Let's buy a card pack, see what we find. Concentration I really like. It's just 1 channel and it's a chance, so you can just keep casting it every single turn to just give yourself more draw as long as you have the room. Rift is also pretty good. What this does is enchants a finger with empower. So normally when the finger's empty, it'll give you shield. But if you have this, it'll enchant that finger, so when that finger's empty, it gives you empower. Deal 4 damage to all enemies cast twice sounds amazing, so I think that's what I'm gonna go with. We have more money. Do I care about any of these things? I'm just gonna get more cards. Maybe we'll get a fire something. Echo cards, I think you can just cast them as many times as you want, but they automatically discard at the end of the turn. Never seen Thunderstone before. 2 damage to the enemy with the least health. Ooh, a free strengthen? A free strengthen? That sounds really good. Alright, what do we got today? We got zap. No one's punching us, so this is a good turn to maybe do some damage. You know, we could twist her. We could twist her into sap, into arc, and do a bunch of damage to this nerd over here. And then one of them's gonna have to waste their turn moving next time. Or maybe 2 of them. I'm not super sure about that. Anyway, these guys look like they're made out of macaroni. They really remind me of being a little kid and... Ooh, Arcane Nova. Yes, okay. So we're gonna Flame Blast, Arcane Nova, and then Zap. And that is gonna destroy absolutely everyone. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. I'm so glad we drew all those together. You guys are nothing. Normally this game is a lot more scary. We're kind of just sailing through it right now. I think they added a little bit of stuff to the tutorial, to the demo, because I don't remember it being this easy. This guy, okay, Wild, I forget what it does. I think it's Alt. Spells that multicast casts an additional 3 times, lose 1 each turn, 5 maximum. So the reason they cast 3 times more is because it's 3 rainbow. And then 1 channel for extra draw sounds really good, and it's fire. Event, make a choice. You catch the warden snoozing outside the armory. Are we gonna ambush him? We're gonna take vulnerable. Take 50% more damage for the next 99 turns. No thank you. Sleep. Awakens when damaged or in 3 turns. Obtain a crystallized badge. Negate the next loss of health. I think this one's the best. We just I hate his face. It's so creepy. It's so creepy. We got Ignite. We don't want to use our empowers because they only last for a singular turn. So I think what would be better right now actually is to just clear our hand of stuff and just kind of hope for the best. We could surge, but oh, I really don't know. I really don't know, because we'll still have wild stuff next turn and it'll give us an extra channel. I think we do this just for the channel, and then we're gonna conjure steel to get a little bit of room in our hand and a little bit of extra shield, because this will give us 5 shield every turn. That's what this guy means. Looks like we took a little damage. Did that actually do what I wanted it to do? Not really. We can ignite into arc this turn. We could exchange since he's not gonna punch us. I think we're gonna ignite into arc and then exchange. No. I think it's worth it just. I think it's worth it just for the damage. Macaroni Man, you're going down. You're going down, Macaroni Man. Why are you so delicious? Oh, also there's curses. So this finger, when we cast a spell on it, it's cursed right now, so it doesn't give us shield. We can break the curse by putting a spell on it, but that'll give us corruption, which is gonna make this guy's attacks do more damage. Cursed fingers don't get rings, so once your ring finger gets cursed, it's a big problem. It's a big problem. We have boost. We have flame blast, but I don't really want to use flame blast. I think I'd rather just do this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do this, and then that'll auto cast cover. Not that we need it, but the enchant will be nice anyway. I realize that I can't have wasted our rainbow stones. It makes me sad. This is a different curse. We're gonna take 19 damage when we cast a spell with this finger, but it does, like shields does block it, so we can just kind of block it. Boost is a little unfortunate. I'm not sure what to do with boost, but I think we're gonna flame blast. We're gonna arcane nova into sap like we always do. Since he's not punching us, I think we're just gonna cast exchange one more time. Because then Flame Blast will empower us, and then once Flame Blast is done, Arcane Nova is gonna wipe the floor with him. I wish there was more of him. That would make Arcane Nova much better. But now that we still have boost, we can boost into Zap, because Zap is a chant. So it's gonna just kind of stay here forever. We can strengthen into boost into Zap. We're gonna take a shit ton of damage if we do that. We could ward. That's way more damage. That's way more damage. I think Control Z is undo. There's some sort of undo button. I forget what it is. Oh, it's Q. It's Q, the most logical button it could be. What if we just clear everything? Do we take damage? Yes. We have 5 shield. We could... What if we ward here? Okay, that'll be perfect. That'll heal one of our fingers. It'll give him 4 of these badge thingies, so he's gonna do 8 extra damage from now on. But at least we'll get a finger back. We got boost back. We got flame blast back. Well, we're gonna start with strengthen, then flame blast. Then we could boost, actually. There's no reason not to boost, right? He's not hitting us. Then we could sap. Wait, I think I accidentally cast sap. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I cast sap here by accident. So we actually need to leave a little room. And then this will leave him with 10 health. And then we're good. Guys, this is going great. I've never had a run go this well. This is incredible. Also, I love how creepy the music in this game is. It's so good. The immersion is so good. And then we just arc, and then he should be dead. No, I lied. He's got like a bunch of shield. Can I strengthen sap arc? Almost. Why don't we just wait a turn? Let's just cast cover here so he doesn't curse more of our fingers. And then hopefully next turn we'll be able to do something or other. Okay, now that he's not attacking, we can definitely just do this and kill him. Perfect, guys. This is great. Oh, I'm standing in front of our health. That's a problem. Where's me? Here's me. I'm gonna get a little shorter. Okay. Ooh, we got a shrine. Let's see. Magus Cloak. Gain 3 wild when no fingers are empty. That's gonna be tough. I'm not a full hand kind of person. At the start of each turn, cast a random spell you are holding. Spell does not discard or exile. That could be good. The first cantrip each round is cast twice. So, if you cast a spell, you know how Zap casts 3 times? If you have a ring that is activated by Zap, it gets activated 3 times. So if we get our flame cantrip and put it on our finger with the flame, it'll activate it 3 times and give us just like a bunch of boost. Okay, it'll disable the shop until you complete 2 map nodes. Deal 2 lightning damage when we cast a spell with lightning. I don't want any of this. I guess I'm gonna get a... Ooh, more fire. So this is momentum. It lets you carry your empower from turn to turn, which is really nice. I think we're gonna go with rolling blast and just stick with what we got. We're almost at full health. Let's get a crystalline badge. I think we lost our last one. A fire. Ooh, lightning and power is really good. Bone power. I forget what power is. I think power is just permanent +1 damage. We're gonna go lightning in power, and we're gonna stick it right here. Actually, we're gonna stick it where the sun don't shine. I think this makes sense. No, because this one's 2. Let's put this ring here, I think. I think this is the best. And hopefully we'll get some cool stuff. Okay, so like I said, Sap is gonna cast 3 times. That's gonna activate this ring 3 times, which is amazing. Right now, we're not taking any damage. We still have a cursed finger over here. I think we could cast Conjure Steel, and that'll give us the 5 armor. And then... oh, it'll eat our crystalline badge, that's right. It'll eat 2 crystalline badges? That sucks. Oh, because it gives us 1... okay, Sever makes you discard a card from your hand, so we do not want to do that right now. I think what we're actually going to do is just pass turn, maybe? We're just going to pass turn because they're both attacking. Next turn, remember our first cantrip casts twice. So Ignite is going to cast twice, give us 4 in power. We got a lot of cursed fingers that we need to deal with. We do not know what they're doing. He's gonna move, he's gonna buff. I think it's time to Ignite into Zap. And then Arcane Nova, and that'll clear up a good bit of curses. Next turn we're probably gonna Twister, I think. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't want to activate the Sever because I don't want to get rid of my Sap. Sap is actually really valuable now. Because it doesn't discard, so we're just guaranteed to have it every turn. So actually, this ring should be over here, because then we can cast Sap on it right away at the start of every turn. Okay, they're buffing. They got plus power, so now they deal +2 damage a turn. This guy's gonna move. I wonder why you're gonna move. Don't you? You seem like a back row guy. Why did you come up here? You intend to buff. Here's what I think we should do. We should boost and then zap. And then that'll activate our ring, and then we can use arc. And since neither of them is attacking, we do not need to worry about them doing any damage to us. Oh, she's got the mono boob. It's so creepy in here. It's so creepy in here. Okay. Okay, so this guy's empowering. Now they're switching sides. So some guys like this one, they got this bull sign. That means the range. They can attack from the back row. This guy is not range, and he's gonna do a bunch of damage. So I'm kind of thinking of using Twister. That'll cast Strengthen, and then we can zap. I think this will be a good idea. And then next turn we'll have Rolling Blast, and then we can Rolling Blast into Sap or something. Are we taking damage? No, I don't think so. Because we're switching them, right? Yeah, and then this guy comes up here, then we zap him, we get the 6 shield, and then that's exactly how much we need to survive. Oh, but now we're hurting. This is very bad. Oof. This guy's gonna buff, this guy's gonna move. No one's attacking. I'm thinking of using Exchange and Surge. It sucks to use Surge right now, but I think we kind of have to. And then I'm just gonna discard. No, I'm not gonna discard you. I'm gonna discard you. I think it's gonna get severed anyway, so it's not really a big deal. But I'm not really sure what order things are gonna happen in. Okay, so that'll heal all our fingers. It did give us 1 sever, unfortunately. Wait, are you a fucking chant? Oh my god, you're a chant. That's incredible. Strengthen is so crazy. Okay, they're both attacking again. If we do nothing, I think we're okay, because it doesn't show us taking any damage. We're gonna take 22 damage. We're gonna shield 12, and then 9, that's 21. Oh, and then one of our crystalline badges is gonna get lost. I don't love that. I don't love that. We could cover? Oh, that'll get rid of both of our crystalline badges. We could cover here instead. That's better. We get to keep our badges. I think we're gonna get rid of you as well, just to make room. I don't think we're gonna draw, because we're only drawing 1 card per turn, right? So whatever. But I think it'd still be worth it. Hopefully we'll get something good. God, we're just so cursed right now. Okay. So it's kind of unfortunate. This one can't go into boost. What we could do is strengthen into Flame Blast. Remember, first cantrip gets played twice, and then arc. Oh, I forgot. Listen, I know I just said remember. I had completely forgotten about that. And it casts multiple times, so it's getting 8 empower from that ring every time we use it. Oh, get dead, nerd. We've barely taken any damage. Ooh, what's this? Gain 1 insight at the start of each turn. Draw 1 extra spell each turn. Each turn? I mean, we have to take that, right? Like, okay, we can do Salt Circle, Bunch of Shield, 1 vulnerable. 1 vulnerable is extra damage. 50% more damage, never mind. Magus Power, gain 2 power, and it's got fire on it. I think this is worth it just because it has fire. I don't know if we really need coin. I like how our rings are set up. It's a little unfortunate that you're here instead of like here. Why are you wiggling? Why are you wiggly? I think I like it like this. There's some sort of like anti-synergy there. Alright, another crystalline badge, sure, throw it in the pile. Okay, now we have 3 of these guys. There's Big Boy, Rider, Slayer, Hexer. Hexer, I just met her. Here's what I'm seeing. We Surge, right? That'll give us Empower. Then we Flame Blast. Flame Blast is gonna activate like way more because of this gem. And then we'll Zap. And that'll be our turn. Oh, we could also Arcane Nova. That one also multicasts. Hold on. I think we're just gonna send it all. And then Zap. Wait, do we want to cast Arcane Nova first? No, it has to be like this. And we're gonna take a little damage, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be worth it for how much damage we're gonna do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, so good. That didn't do a lot of damage, but who cares? And then Zap is gonna cast a bunch of times. Wonderful, wonderful. That takes 1 badge, 2 badge, and then we're gonna take a little damage from this guy. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Now we have Sap. It doesn't look like anyone's gonna hit us, so why don't we Magus Power to give ourselves more power. Oh, and it sets off this one because it's lightning, and then we can just lightning. Oh, it's already being cast over there. Shoot, I didn't know that would happen. Can I move it over 1? Oh, I don't love that. I guess it is it's a chant, who cares? And then we're not taking any damage. I would like to get rid of some of this stuff because we're gonna get more. We're gonna get hit more. Even though it's powering them up, I think it's better to have clear fingers. More sap. Oh, I forgot we had the Crystal of Doom. Oh, and Cover's gonna cast twice because of our creepy Satan doll. Oh, this guy? Move to the back at half health. Oh, I see. I didn't know you would do that. Okay. Okay. This is a cantrip. This is gonna activate twice. This is also a cantrip. Actually, here's what I'm thinking. We zap, and then we arc. And then that's gonna do a ton of damage, because this ignite is gonna activate twice with the thingy, and it's gonna power up its second cast, yes, and then zap is gonna be powered up, and it's gonna do a ton of damage. And we still have rainbow stones, by the way. We still have one rainbow stone, and then we arc. Oh, yes. It feels so good, guys. I wish you could have seen how much I was struggling with this game earlier. I'm having just such an easy time. Obviously rolling blast. Oh, we can keep casting it because it's echo. Let's just zap and then just fill the rest of our hand with. No, don't do that. Don't be stupid, because these will damage us even if we don't want them to. Oh, and we have book. We have book, which means we're getting 2 spells a turn. That's amazing. That's amazing. Gain 1 channel at the start of each turn, or we can try for... Ooh, Mana's Match. Gain 1 empower when a spell is manually discarded is very good. This boss is a little scary. Why don't we give me a spell spec? Gain 1 wild, 1 sever. And it's a chant. It's gonna discard stuff, so we need to be pretty sure that we're gonna end up with like a useless or empty hand. Oh, and our fingers start cursed because this guy sucks. This is so creepy. They hate this thing. It is bad. Remember, first cantrip cast twice. First cantrip cast twice, so think about that. Oh, this is a chant. We could actually just... Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. We cast Rage as many times as it'll let us. Oh, it's not an echo. It's not an echo. My bad. My bad. I thought it was an echo. We could Rage into Flame Blast. Rolling Blast is going to get discarded this turn. There's really nothing I can do about that. I think it would be nice to do this into Flame Blast. Well, I don't want to discard Flame Blast. I want to heal my fingers. What if I just do nothing this turn? What if I ward a couple of my fingers? That'll use up one of our things. I think that's worth it, because I don't want the curses encroaching into our left hand. That would be scary and bad. Oh, we cast twice, I forgot. We don't get to use our rolling blast, but it's fine. Okay, he intends to buff. We got boost. Oh, we got a madness badge as well. That means we can discard to get a little bit more zhush out of our stuff. We can get an extra draw next turn. I don't think boost is worth very much for us. We need fodder for discarding next turn. We're gonna draw 2 spells. Since we're not getting hurt, I think we're gonna discard Twister, we're gonna discard Booster, and we're gonna Surge. Oh, that's gonna cast Rage as well. What if I cast this? That's a good bit of damage. I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it. Oh, that's right, because we're getting so many rainbow stones. That's why it's doing so much damage. And it casts twice. It's gonna just cast infinity times. Oh, this is incredible news. This is incredible news. I did not plan on this. Oh, she's powering up. I think this is curse. I don't like that it doesn't tell me when I mouse over that, but yeah, she intends to curse. I think this would be a good turn for Maga's power. Into Arc, maybe? Sure, why not? Let's Arc. Arc is gonna get cast twice. And then I think that'll be fine. These are both gonna get discarded. We'll have 3 cards in our hand. We'll draw 2. We'll have 5 next turn, so that'll be fine. Cast again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Then we got a couple cursed fingers. No big deal. Ooh, we have Arcane Nova back. Okay, I think this is the time to use Rage. Zap has to go here. So we don't get to use Strengthen, but Arcane Nova can go wherever it wants. And it's the first cantrip. So what I'm thinking is we put this here and then Arcane Nova goes here. We'll lose our Crystalline badge, but I think it'll be worth it just in sheer damage output. And we got Rage. That'll sever 1. Hopefully it doesn't discard Zap. It would be very bad if it discards Zap. And then Strengthen, and then Arcane Nova is gonna cast like 4 times, I think. Maybe, nope. It's gonna cast like 10 times, I think. Something like that, yes. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. And then Zap is still here. This is great. Or let's just run it back. I mean, what's the harm, right? Like, aren't you just dead pretty much? And then we discard this. Oh, Strengthen is getting cast over there, actually. We need to be smart. This, then Strengthen, then Ignite. And then we're gonna discard this as well to give us an extra Empower. And that's gonna do a bunch of damage. I'm pretty sure they've added more spells since the last time I played this. This is wonderful. I'm so excited for this game to fully release. It's gonna release. Oh, I think this guy heals. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. I thought it was over. No, I thought it was over. That's okay, actually. Let's just keep sending it, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And then we win because we're so powerful. This might be a little broken. This might be a little broken, not gonna lie. Having these crystals is also extremely powerful. Take so many flame blasts. Zap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Arc. Yo, get wrecked, nerd. You're a nerd. Oh, we win. Guys, that's it for the Pluto demo. If you like what you saw, don't forget to follow, subscribe, whatever, and go wishlist it on Steam. It's so good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye-bye.